Okay, so you can see that to understand Victor-Meyer test, we have a 1 degree, a 2 degree, and a 3 degree alcohol. Okay, now if you add red phosphorus in the presence of I2 in it, you know that what will happen? The nucleophilic substitution will happen. The OH will be replaced by I minus. You know that OH minus is a bad leaving group. So we want to get rid of the OH minus and put a good leaving group there, I minus, and then carry out our reaction. So if I would have added directly AgNO2, you know that nothing would have happened because OH minus is a bad leaving group. So AgNO2 could not have replaced OH minus. But now that we have a good leaving group, iodine, now to it, if I add AgNO2, remember this is a covalent compound. So if I would have had KNO2, I would have got ONO as our product. But because we have added AgNO2, which is covalent in nature, the bond that is formed is between carbon and nitrogen, because you do not have the possibility of the oxygen attacking. So carbon-oxygen bond is stronger, but that is not a possibility because we do not have an ionic compound. We have a covalent compound. Now, this is okay. We understood there's a substitution which has happened. Now NO2, so we know that this is a good leaving group. This leaves. NO2 minus comes. So nitro has come at the place of iodine in all of them. Now something interesting begins. What is the interesting thing that begins? Let's look at that. We are going to add nitrous acid. Now how am I writing nitrous acid is important. I'm not writing it like HNO2. I'm writing it as HONO for a reason. Okay? Let's see what you have to do in such cases. You have to remove water in such cases for making your life better. From where? Adjacent to nitro. So look at this carbon, look at this carbon, look at this carbon. Okay? So if you see this carbon, it has H2. So if it has H2, get rid of both the H2s by removing an oxygen. So what do you get? NOH, right? We have a name for it. We call it nitrolic acid. Okay? Now, here you have just one hydrogen, but don't worry, in nitrous acid you have OH, so remove H2O. So what do you end up getting? You get this nitro group as it is, and here you can add NO, N double bond O. So this is called pseudo-nitrile. Okay, but here because you do not have any hydrogen, what will you remove? Nothing, so no reaction happens here. Now the reaction, do you understand, is also this Victor-Meyer test is also applicable for the degree of nitro. This is, can I say this one out here is a 1 degree nitro? This one out here is a 2 degree nitro. And this one out here is a 3 degree nitro. Right? So can we use this test to distinguish nitro groups also? Yes, a part of it. So Victor-Meyer test, the part of it is also being utilized in the detection of the nitro compound, whether it is 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, because 1 degree nitro will give you nitrolic acid, 2 degree nitro will give you pseudo-nitrile, 3 degree will show no reaction, but we will still not be able to detect pseudo-nitrile or nitrolic acid until we add NaOH to it. So next step is add NaOH, sodium hydroxide. If you add sodium hydroxide, you will get a beautiful blue-red color because of the presence of, you can see there is what? This H here, so you can get O minus Na plus, so you will get a beautiful soluble precipitate which is going to give you a bluish reddish color. But here there is no such acidic hydrogen present, so on adding NaOH you will get a precipitate. That precipitate is going to be blue in color. So here you get a blue precipitate after adding NaOH. Now here in the 3 degree nitro, because there was no reaction whatsoever, so even if you add NaOH, nothing will happen. So that's why this becomes a very interesting, Victor-Meyer test is very interesting because you understand how to detect nitro group, and of course it's a test for 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree alcohol also. 1 degree alcohol after adding red phosphorus I2, AgNO2 and then nitrous acid and sodium hydroxide will give you a blue-red coloration, whereas 2 degree alcohol after adding red phosphorus I2, AgNO2, HONO and then adding NaOH will give you a blue precipitate. Okay, but 3 degree, no reaction after you add nitrous acid. I hope this is clear.